I am very mad right now. So I recorded a video a few days ago, all right? And I decided not to edit it. So I recorded the video on Tuesday, right? I was not going to edit it on Wednesday because I had things going on. But I had free time today, so I was gonna start editing it. So I put the video into my editing software, and the audio sounded a bit different. I found out I was recording with the wrong mic. Now, it's not a big deal, but it just sounds so weird. Because the mic I use, right, it specifically picks up my voice and a little bit of, like, my keyboard and stuff. And I think this mic also makes my voice very silky smooth, you know? However, with the mic it was using my laptop's mic. So it was also just picking up a lot of other sounds. My keyboard was very loud. My mouse was very loud. It was just very distracting. So I had to sadly scrap that video. So I'm not really happy about that. You know what? I'm recording now. I'm going to try and edit the video today. This video is really just going to be commentary. You know, I'm just going to show you guys what some 800-star gameplay looks like, you know? A lot has happened since the last time I, you know, uploaded a video for you guys. That client video of mine. What the heck, bro? What? The video I made where I tested, you know, not really every bedwars client, but like, you know, pretty much most. Well, most. I mean, like I tried 5 different clients. That video is at 99,000 views, which is insane. It's pretty much at 100K. So thank you guys a lot for that. That's 100,000 people. All right, that's more fingers than I have toes. I started school. I already talked about that in the last video. School is just crazy now. All right, like. I'll tell you, it's a lot, like, this year is a lot harder than last year. It's like kind of getting better. Like, I'll have days where I don't have anything going on during school, but then after school I have like a bunch of homework, which kind of sucks because I have a career and whatnot, you know, my career being Minecraft. Another thing, you know, I'm gonna tell some of you all small YouTubers that are trying to get monetized, I'm gonna tell you something that no other YouTubers ever told you. When you make the requirements for getting monetized, you know, 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subs, good job. Just so you know, there's a lot more you actually have to do than that, all right? Now, obviously, you have to put in bank information, which is like, how else are they supposed to pay you? What they don't tell you is you have to meet a views threshold, which actually really sucks. So you basically have to get 50,000 more views, which is equal to $100. Now, I did that pretty quickly. That was like no biggie for me. But once you do that and you have your bank information added, you still cannot withdraw any money. Because then you have to add your tax information. Oh, great. Which I don't know why I wasn't able to do earlier. Like, that should have been something I should have been able to do like a lot earlier. But if I don't add my tax information, then Google can just take 100% of my like cash. And Google doesn't need the money I'm making. Like, why should Google get paid for something that I'm doing? All right, that doesn't make any sense. Google's like $1 billion corporation. All right, why do they need my money? You know, something crazy happened yesterday. All right, Travis Scott had a concert. Now, it was in New York, which I was very upset about. All right, now a concert being in New York makes sense, you know. And I was thinking, all right, maybe if it's on a weekend, you know, maybe if the concert's on a weekend, I could go to New York and see it. Because that would make sense. Nope, Travis Scott decided, yeah, I'm gonna have the concert on October 9th, which is a Wednesday. Now, I have school on Wednesdays, okay? And let's say I wanted to go to his concert on that day, all right? I probably leave school early to go to New York. And then the concert probably doesn't start until like 9:30. It probably doesn't end until 12, like a.m. or maybe 12:30. And then I have to come back to where I live and wake up for school the next day. I'd get like an hour of sleep. Now, honestly, I think it would be worth it, you know, because Travis Scott's Travis Scott. But it's also a one-day in Utopia. So, of course, he brought out Future, Cardi, and Sheck West and played Mo Bamba. Here's a funny story, actually. When I was 13, it was like the first dance we had at our school. Like the first dance that I've ever been to at our school. It was right after COVID, so they started doing them again, right? It was just like, I think it was the spring dance, whatever. Now, I was very new to this stuff. I didn't listen to a lot of rap back then. I think the most... Oh, I won. As I was saying, I didn't listen to a lot of rap back then. Like, the most rap I listened to when I was 13 was What's Poppin' by Jack Harlow. Which is honestly a good song. You know, if you don't know that song, please listen to it. It's really good. Jack Harlow and the Killer Roy were, like, the only rappers I listened to. But, like, honestly, I love the Killer Roy. He's literally one of my favorite artists. Seriously. Anyway, one thing that, like, I didn't know about the song Mo Bamba. All right, if you don't know about the song Mo Bamba, you really need to know because it's just a very important song to know. So I'm, like, you know, a nervous, socially awkward kid when I was 13. I still am. Like, going to this dance was like, all right, yeah, cool. I just went with some of my friends. And, you know, I'm, like, standing just, like, kind of, like, around, like, kind of in front of the dance floor. Like, no one's really there right now. I'm just talking to my friends. And then I hear the... I hear that, all right? And I don't, like, think much of it. It's just, like, a song is playing. But everyone else knew Mobamba. And if you've ever been to a dance or like a concert and that song starts playing, everyone knows the words. Everyone knows what it is. It's like the most hype song ever. Now I don't know this. And then immediately like 27 just like sweaty kids just start walking, just like start charging the floor. And I'm just standing in the middle of it. I get like trampled. I like fall over and I'm freaking out. And then like everyone's got their phones up. They're like, oh, I'm like bewildered. I'm honestly just scared. So I went home. I looked up the song and I was like, oh yeah, that makes more sense. So after that, I knew the song and now I listen to more rap, you know, Travis Scott, Drake, J. Cole. Well, I don't listen to a lot of J. Cole. Oh my God. Stop. Oh my goodness, I'm insane. Hush, 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 hush. Yeah, that was like the scariest moment of my life. Oh! I forgot that Pink was my side rush. I actually forgot Pink was my side rush. Oh, he's like stuck down there. He can't get out. Hope you guys are enjoying this gameplay, this sweet, awesome gameplay. I was talking to one of my friends, like, yeah, I need to upload. I'm thinking of just doing like, oh, this is what 800-star bedwars gameplay looks like. And then he said, oh, so just like no talking? He said like, oh, you're just not gonna talk in it? And I was like, no, I'm gonna talk. Yeah, and he said, oh, well, you should do that one day. So I found out there are like bedwars gameplay videos where where people don't even talk. It's just their gameplay. Now I'm sorry, I'm never doing that. Like at that point, just play the game yourself. Because like if you're gonna watch someone else play the game and they're not even gonna talk during it, then like what's the point? Where does bed go? Oh, it's right there. There's just no point. Like I'm sorry if that's what you're into, all right, but like I'm never doing that. He also said 1 hour uncut bedwars. Here's the thing, 1 hour is 60 minutes, and that's 60 minutes of footage that I have to go through. Obviously it's uncut, so I don't have to cut anything out, but like what happens if I accidentally like say a joke and it's not funny, which I actually do a lot, or like I just like stumble my words a bunch and there's a lot of empty space, or like, you know, I accidentally leak my whole legal name, my information, my address, my social security number, you know, I can't just leave that in. I might, at the longest, I'll probably do like 20 minutes of uncut, all right? Because I feel like that's like a reasonable, you know, size. You go back to how it was. Leroy is dropping a song tomorrow. I think Errol Spritzel. I actually don't know what the song is called. I just know it's probably gonna be good. Did y'all see that one clip of that guy? He spent like $4,000 on a Taylor Swift guitar and then just destroyed it. I don't know. I feel like $4,000 for that is just like, I don't know, it's stupid. When I have a lot of money, I'm going to buy every single general admissions like ticket at a concert, so it's just me on the floor. And I'm gonna go to a hardcore rap concert, so when there's a mosh pit, there's not gonna be a mosh pit. Ugh! Get out, bro. Dude, quit running, dog. Stop it. Stop. Dude, like, quit it, dude. He just felt all that to— oh, no, he's alive. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Hush, 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 hush. Oh yeah, I'm not stupid. I know that trick. Buddy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop in the name of the law. Let's go! I'm insane! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna squeeze one game in. It's gonna be really, really quick. Lighthouse, here we go. Alright, we're speedrunning this. We are actually speedrunning this. Alright, come on. Alright. 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 Cause sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try. You know what? I'm not gonna edit this video today. I really don't feel like it. I recently built my own skateboard, which was a hassle. The way you do it is like, you know, you just put like, I'm gonna use some skateboard terms now. The metal things that hold the wheels together are called trucks, and like on my old board, I just like you just unscrew those, you just like take those off and then put them on the new deck, which is the big wood piece. So I just did that, but then there's a black part that's on top of the giant deck, and it's called the grip tape. And the way you do that is you place it, and then you've got to like use a screwdriver to not really sand it down, but you've got to like, I don't know, you got to like slide it on the sides of the deck so you can like get an outline. I don't think I'm making any sense. After you do that, you have to cut the deck. You have to whoa, that was close. You have to cut the grip tape off of the deck so there's not like a giant, so it's not like a giant square. You have to use a razor blade for that. and it's like the most tedious just thing ever. Because razor blades are small. You've got to cut towards yourself. So there's no other way to do it. You have to cut towards yourself. I went to a skate shop a few days ago, and they had fingerboards there, which like tech decks. The fingerboards they had, they were like professional ones. They cost $140. They had skateboards there that cost $110. Who is buying a $140 skate, like, fingerboard? Like, you know, like, do what you want. You know, if it's your shtick, I'm fine with that. This video better blow up, so I can get YouTube rank. Dude, I can't catch a break. No, please. I have children. I have a wife and kids. They're named Carlos, Kevin, and John. I want to name my firstborn, like, something generic. Not something generic. Something insane. Like, a name no one else has thought of. It has to be a good one, too. What's a good name? Probably gonna name it after, like, something, like, I don't know, like, a really crazy, like, just thing that, like, blows your mind. Or I could just do, like, a really normal name, but, like, have it spelt, like, insanely different. Like, Zachary. But it's gonna be with a Z, but instead of a Z, it's an X, and instead of an A, it's a 4. All right, anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Anyway, leave a fat thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see y'all later.